Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the Coca-Cola Super Speedway as we get ready for the last chance qualifier. Due to complications and some napping around, the last session, we were going to have two last chance qualifiers. One being the last chance qualifier, and the second being the sudden death qualifier. Now, with the sudden death, it's going to take four of the last two of the last two cars that qualified poorly during the two sessions. So right now is the last chance qualifier to make it in. So right now, as we'll look right here, um, as we'll move this camera to the rear chase, and then as on the pole will be the number 90, the 49 car, not the 90, of the 49 car of Zach Harrington on the pole in this race as Luna Farmer on his outside in the 32. Brian Gaines in the number 44 on his outside, the number 23 of Bradley Ream. Reggie Fogman in 24 will start behind him on the bottom, as well as Brian Rebb on the outside in the number 7. And here he is, Zachary Fitzwater. If he has to go, if he wants to go back to back, he's got to win this race. Only one car goes to the race, and that is the winner. Anthony Hernandez in the one car on his outside. Johnny Barnes in the 90 with Henry Thomas on his outside. Um, oh, sorry. Baron Abel and Eric Sadler right behind them. Kyler Anderson, Ryan Durrani, Rogo Dorn, Corey Case, Jeff Jordan, Stephen Thompson, Brooks Paquette, Carson Miller, Eric Carlson, Kyle Allison, Tanner Parton, Christopher Abel, Randy Johnson Jr., Simon Oskin, Kalen Luna, Carol Reynolds, Matthew Hubert, Luis Rodriguez, Levi Wilmington, Matthew Davis, Ben Nowak, Skylar Taylor, Jacob Rufus, Angel Gutierrez, Johnny Hernandez, Ryder Macaron. I made a mistake of calling him Tyler Macaron, but it's actually Ryder Macaron, so my bad. Silas McKenna and Ben Manasco will, Braden Manasco. I don't know why I call him Ben. Okay, Braden Manasco will start dead last in this. So that is your lineup for qualifier for the last chance qualifier, the LCQ. As we get ready, as here's the command to start the engines.
Drivers, start your engines.
40 engines fired as they're getting ready to roll off. Pace car will get them to roll off here, and there they go. Hopefully, all 40 cars this time. Yep, and we're all good. Okay. So 40 cars in this race. Only the winner qualifies. As I said with Zachary Fitzwater, if he needs to go back to back in advance, he's got to win this race. So here we go. Pace car takes him off. For qualifier number 1, Carrington will lead him down to the start. 26 laps in this race. Who makes it to the 22nd anniversary race? As here we go. Green flag, and we're underway. Tecker goes up as here comes Brian Gaines in the 44 looking under Zach Harrington for the race lead. Who will lead lap number 1 is as Zachary Fitzwater almost make it 3 wide there for third back there. Anyway, around turn 4 they go. As we move to TV number 1, Brian Gaines with the lead. He will lead lap number 1 here in this qualifier. As here comes Zachary Fitzwater. He's wasting no time to get up there. Here comes Johnny Barnes right on the inside, making it 3 wide. Barnes with a train down the inside. Here comes Baron Abel in the 81 to his inside. All these cars are fighting for the top spot. 3 wide right behind them. 40 cars roar down the backstretch. Baron Abel side by side with Johnny Barnes with the help of Kyle Anderson right behind him. But Kyle Anderson's looking behind Baron Abel. I almost said Aaron, but that's his relative. Ryan Durrani in the 6th down the bomb, but the draft's going to shovel him out as Baron Abel leads lap number 2. So far, no caution. We're clean as we're 3 by 3, but mostly 2 by 2. Hopefully, no wreck has happened. Oh, well, we're getting shuffles here with Sam Oskin and Reggie Fogelman. Right now, Kyler Anderson going for the lead right now. Anderson to the lead right now. Here comes Ryan Durrani for second. As a train forms on the inside, Zachary Fitzwater amongst them. Here comes Durrani for the lead. Randy Johnson moves down to the bottom. Or that's Brian Gaines, my bad. Durrani to the lead right now. 3 wide behind. Zachary Fitzwater with Baron Abel and Johnny Barnes. Here comes Corey Case in the 83 to the lead with Stephen Thompson right behind him as he makes it 3 wide for second, 3 wide for fourth. Fitzwater now up to third. Here comes Thompson for the lead. Thompson leads the lap with Fitzwater right behind him, but he's got the 44 right to his inside. And here comes Ryan Gaines for the lead. Simon Hoskins up here. Still no caution. We're safe. Remember, it's 26 laps. It's go big or go home. Right now, Stephen Thompson's in position. He pulls away from Simon Oskin with Levi Wilmington to his inside. Here comes Jacob Rufus in the Papyrus car. Thompson able to get a gap on the field. Here comes Ben Wowalk in the Target 41 car. So far, no incident. And Bradley Ream, unlucky last. Man, he needs to get out of it as we're 20 laps to go this time by. Stephen Thompson still your leader. It doesn't matter if you lead the most laps. It's all about the last lap and the win. Right now, Stephen Thompson's the leader right now. Is they're 3 wide for second behind him. Simon Oskin, Jacob Rufus, and Levi Wilmington. And Rufus able to tuck right in front of Ben Nowak. As Sam Oskin goes high and will shuffle out. We go through the field right here. So far, no incident. Thompson leads. He wants to join his uncle in the race. Here comes Rufus to the inside of Wilmington. Rufus has only has finished, I think, top 10 last year, and he finished outside the top 10 last year. He wants now he's on the verge of being eliminated from the event. If he wants to go in, he's got to get by Stephen Thompson, who leads right now. Fitzwater in the shuffle right, in the back. Here comes Wilmington for second for over Rufus. 3 cars break away. Here comes Barnes to join the mix. So is Fritzwater. Right now, top 5 break away. Here comes Ryan Webb, the top 6, and Cyrus McKenna, the top 7. But still challenged by Skylar Taylor. Here comes Wilmington. Why on the bumper? Why on the back of Stephen Thompson? Two, top 4 tandem as well. Barnes, Fitzwater's looking outside Barnes. I don't know if that's going to do him any good as he goes way outside, allowing to open the door for Brian Webb on the inside there. But Fitzwater will able to stay there in 4th. Meanwhile, this is helping Steve Thompson tremendously as nobody's been able to challenge him. But just as I say that, here comes Johnny Barnes in the 190. Everyone goes high as Thompson stays low. It could be the speed, that everyone goes outside. Here comes Fitzwater with Brian Webb right behind him. Why did I go pit lane? I don't know why. But Fitzwater now looking under Levi Wilmington. We got a challenge for the lead. Johnny Barnes takes the lead out in turn 1 in the 190 car. Barnes the new leader. Can he keep it for the rest of the race? Fitzwater the third right now. Here comes Baron Abel in the 81. What happened to There's Zach Carrington. He's out of it. Here comes Fitzwater now with Stephen Thompson. Thompson going to take back the lead. Here comes Fitzwater right behind him. Fitzwater and Thompson first and second. Oh, Barnes almost made contact with Matthew Davis right there. As right now the top 4 make that the top 5 pull away. Here comes Baron Abel looking under Brian Webb for third. Fitzwater right behind Stephen Thompson. But here comes Brian Webb to the inside. Ryan Webb takes second right now. Here comes Matthew Davis. Again, this is helping Thompson tremendously as he's able to get a gap. He pulls away. As we're at lap 13. Thompson able to pull away here. Still no incident yet. Look at the reports right now. Still everything good. Right now, Johnny Barnes looking for second on Brian Webb again. Fitzwater back in the big pack right now. Here comes Johnny Hernandez to his inside on the inside on the bottom. Thompson still leads. Here comes Brian Webb. Now Johnny Barnes back to the inside. Barnes for second. Here comes Fitzwater for fourth. Maybe third. He's side by side with Brian Webb, but that he may single him out. But he's got Levi Wilmington to help behind. Dead at the line they were. Saying Webb over Fitzy. Right now, top 2 break away a bit as Johnny Barnes goes to the back of Stephen Thompson. 3 wide for third right now is Eric Carlson right there on the bottom. But Fitzwater able to get the draft and will pull away for a bit. A old tech down there to the bottom. Here comes Johnny Barnes back to the lead. And Fitzwater going to challenge Thompson for second there. 11 laps to go in this race. Here comes Wilmington. Wilmington for second, 3 wide for second right now. Carlson gonna push Wilmington to second. Kara Reynolds in the mix right now. So is Angel Gutierrez. Now Carlson go look for second on Levi Wilmington, but Wilmington's got the draft of the 190 of the leader. Almost 4 wide there as Kara Reynolds way outside, but able to drop down. Right now, 10 laps to go with Johnny Barnes in the lead. Levi Wilmington being challenged by Eric Carlson for second. Kara Reynolds sits in fourth. Angel Gutierrez, Zachary Fifthwater being challenged by Stephen Thompson. Matthew Davis, it rendered as Stamon Oskin, but it's actually Corey Case in ninth. And rounding out top 10, and I think it's Kyle Anderson. Allison. I don't know why I say Anderson. But right now, Eric Carlson to the lead right now as he takes the lead. 9 laps to go right now. He's got Levi Wilmington to his inside. Carlson leads the lap there. Here comes Stephen Thompson looking on Kara Reynolds, trying to make it 3 wide for third. He takes second, 2 for 1. Stephen Thompson back up to second. Here comes Matthew Davis looking for third. Thompson go back to lead the 2 Jasper engine cars. Gun are side by side as Thompson takes back the lead, but here comes Eric Carlson in the UPS Ford number 88. 8 laps to go. Matthew Davis in the mix. Here comes Carlson to the lead right now. What happened to Fitzy? He's fallen all the way to 8th. Right now, Stephen Thompson chases down Eric Carlson. Thompson goes high. I don't know how good that'll do him. Still, no caution. Everything has been safe so far. 7 laps to go. Thompson right now back. Johnny Barnes right behind him to help. 2 Fords, 1 Chevy. Make that 2 Chevys, 2 Fords. And 1 Dodge. And another Chevy. Thompson back to lead right now. With Johnny Barnes right behind him. Here comes Carlson for second. Thompson right now. Gonna make it 6 laps to go. 6 laps to go for Stephen Thompson. Does anything... Can Thompson hang on? Here comes Carlson. But he has no help. Kyler Anderson is back up here. So it's Ryan Gaines. 5 laps to go this time by. Almost 3 wide for 5th, I believe, in the top 5. Where is Fitzwater? He is in a pack, and he is nowhere near the front. The field is sort of split here. 4 to go this time by. Here comes Carlson. Here comes Barnes. 3 wide for the lead, maybe. No, it's not. But Barnes and Carlson will be side by side. Here comes Brian Gaines in the 44, gonna push him. Barnes by 1/1000th of a second. By 1/1000th of a second at the line. Here comes Gaines in the 44 with Eric Sadler right now. Sadler, the quiet one all day. Well, now, all race, I should say. But right now, he's up here. He's in position to advance. He's got to get by Barnes and Gaines. He's got help from the 77, but the 77's going to look right under. But Jacob Ruffin's going to look under him. But he shuffles out. 3 to go for Johnny Barnes. Wilmington looks under Sadler right now. Barnes able to pull away. But Wilmington has the momentum. Will he be able to chase down Johnny Barnes as he takes second? 3 wide right there. Oh, very close with Jacob Rufus there. Anyway, as they round turn 4. 2 to go for Johnny Barnes. Who's going to get it? Will Johnny Barnes be able to hold on here? Barnes has a curl length away. He's out. Here comes Rufus for third, but he's got to get up there. Here they come, turn 3 and 4. We move to TV number 2. White flag for Johnny Barnes. As he crosses the line, we'll move to the spectator cam. Barnes still leads. Here comes Brian Gaines. Here comes Anderson. Here comes Sadler. Who's going to make it in the show? Johnny Barnes down the backstretch into turn 3 for the final time. He's too far out. He pulls away. Here they come out turn number 4. And Johnny Barnes is going to make it to the show. Johnny Barnes takes the qualifier here. Johnny Barnes makes it in. And tough luck for the 29 of Zachary Fitzwater. The defending winner is out of the race. Oh my goodness. As a round turn 4, congratulations to Johnny Barnes. Was able to qualify in, and he gets to qualify in the race. In dominant fashion, Johnny Barnes is in the race, in the show. You can hear on that 190 radio. We can hear on the 190 radio that they're going wild there. So anyway, Johnny Barnes takes the win. Tyler Anderson in second. Third is the 44 Brian Gaines. Fourth, the 77, I think already pitted, is Levi Wilmington. Rounding out top 5, Eric Sadler. As we look right here, Angel Gutierrez will finish 6th. Jacob Rufus will finish 7th. Stephen Thompson, after dominating most of this race, will end up 8th. Simon Oskin, 9th. Eric Carlson in the top 10. Ryan Durrani, Randy Johnson Jr., Corey Case, Zach Carrington, Luna Farmer, Caitlin Luna, Tanner Parton, Ryder Macaron, Brian Webb, Cyrus McKenna, Matthew Davis, Zachary Fitzwater. That's a big heartbreak right there. Matthew Hubert, Johnny Hernandez, Skylar Taylor, Kara Reynolds, Carson Miller, Christopher Abel, Kyle Allison, Henry Thomas, Jeff Jordan, Anthony Hernandez, Braden Nasco, Luis Hernandez. Oh yeah, that's all the cars. All right, so anyway, congratulations, Johnny Barnes makes the race. As we'll see you later for the Sun Death.